What's up, everybody? A bit late here today. I'm doing this one solo. Peter's not able to make it, but hopefully it's a good one. We got an interesting game, a lot to discuss, some housekeeping stuff with the channel as well to discuss. But how we all doing tonight? Saturday night, obviously. And again, Peter's at work right now. Again, sorry for being late. I had to get the chapters and everything ready, and was having some technical problems, like Shane said. What's up, Shane, William, Owen, Alyssa, Limousine? Let's go, Jays. Yeah. We're now 5 days away from opening day with Alek Manoah as the confirmed starter, and there's a lot to go over today. Obviously, first pitch is in 15 minutes ish. I'll probably go over past that a little bit. It was an unbelievable game yesterday, Matthew. It was super exciting. I wish it would have been a game that we would have had a post game. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Again, Peter's not here. I'll leave that there, and we got some housekeeping stuff to go over as well regarding the fantasy baseball league. I did post it in the Discord. We'll go over that in a little bit, but Jays versus Tigers tonight. Kevin Gausman is not pitching today, so I got the updated rosters for you guys. But I guess, it's the first live stream at night that we've done in a while. And this will be the more usual time. I think about an hour later than this, but for the pre-games going forward, starting 5 days from now. We have one next Thursday, and it's going to be exciting stuff. I think we're having an hour-long special next Thursday. But let's just get into the pre-game, talk about the game today a little bit. I'll have a video for you guys halfway through the game today, I believe, covering everything and covering a bit of the game and a bit of some other stuff, as well as some news that dropped today that I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with, but I'll be covering that. We got the purple Galaxy background today. I didn't change it back to blue, but let's get into it. Hope we're all doing good. Lineup preview time for today's game. I know it's a grind, 5 days left, but we have a pretty stacked lineup today. Brandon Belt did get scratched with the flu, not COVID or anything like that, but the flu. And so hopefully he's good for the regular season. I'm sure he will be. But here's the Jays lineup. Let me know your thoughts about it. We have George Springer, Bo Bichette, Guerrero, Varsho, Chapman, Merrifield, Biggio, Jensen, and Espinal. This is the lineup for the Jays. William saying, guess I need to set up my Sportsnet stream service this week and prep for opening day. Yeah, my girlfriend won Sportsnet Now for 6 months for free and gave it to me. So I'm smooth sailing that way too. It's exciting stuff. There it is, Owen, home run member. There it is. Appreciate it, Owen. I guess I can talk about that now quickly. This is a really cool idea. Nice to talk baseball and skate the rule. Yeah, Jonathan, we do it for almost every game. Okay, so Owen, thank you very much. It's a good time to mention it. So next to the subscribe button, there is a join button. You get tons of perks. It's a monthly thing. You help support the channel, help support me and Peter. You also get some emotes, and we do have a fantasy baseball league, which we're drafting in 4 days with a cool prize at the end. We're not going to reveal it yet. But Owen, thank you so much for becoming a home run member. If you type in the chat, you have an emote next to your name. I know Matt also has it. You get some emotes as well you can use. And join the Discord in the description if you want to become a member. If you want to become a member, you just hit the join button next to the subscribe button. But Owen, I'll get you in the fantasy baseball. I'll send you an invite after the stream. But yeah, it is a sweet deal, William. Tim Hortons roll up the rim. We got the Sportsnet Now for free. Even though the extra year with you was understood when we signed him. That's how we got him. Yeah, exactly. It was more of a pay in the future and get him for his first couple of years. But Owen, thanks again. I won the same way. Yeah, my girlfriend won and gave it to me. There's the emotes. You got Peter in a suit, me with my face a bit distorted, and of course the Joey bat flip. Oh, and I'll get you in the fantasy baseball, but I'll touch a bit more on that later. And here's the Jays lineup once again. Not bad today. Pretty much an opening day lineup, of course, without Brandon Belt, who is dealing with an illness. We have Espinal replacing him today. Biggio first, Jensen, and no Kirk as well. So pretty close an open day lineup with Sam Roberts as the starting pitcher. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. And again, thanks, Owen. Appreciate it. And we'll get you in the fantasy baseball league. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun year. Me and Peter will be playing, and with some cool prizes at the end. Yeah, and shout out to Tim Hortons as well for the free sports now. And here is the Detroit Tigers lineup today. Some decent players: Matt Vierling, Riley Green, Jonathan Scope, Tyler Alexander pitching. So nothing too crazy, but also at the same time, can't really complain. And again, this game it is televised as well, of course, and everyone's starting to ramp up a little bit now for opening day, and the lineups are becoming more and more MLB-like, I guess is the best way to put it. The biggest takeaway from the story you have... Yeah, well, she loves her Tim Hortons. As she loves her Tim Hortons. Cheaper too, Shane. It's cheaper too, which helps... definitely helps out the old bank account for sure. Starbucks is expensive. Chad Green will help out after the deadline. I say the Jays, they go after pitchers at the deadline. Go full on in. A 2-home run day for Dalton. I did finally get my first prediction right with Dalton Varsho home run. Thank the above for that one. Finally got one. We have to thank Alek Manoah for the actually panning out. If it weren't for Manoah, in my opinion, it's possible we may not have gotten Gazum because rotation weaker. Gazum wanted. Very possible. Very possible. I just read that message really fast. So for all you guys watching in the post video, once this is over, I apologize if you didn't get the old question there. But yeah, any guys got any comments on today's lineup, or should we just move on to the rapid fire? Got a couple questions for you guys today, and again, Peter's not here with me for anything today though. I don't know if you guys saw the community post today. What's up, Mantis? Peter's actually doing a watch along for tomorrow's game, tomorrow afternoon against the Yankees. Peter's doing a full watch along. We'll be doing those occasionally throughout the season. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'll be around, but I won't be in the stream. I have some work and some things to do there. But Peter will be there for a watch along. I know a lot of you guys were asking for him, so you'll have 2 hours of Peter tomorrow, and you also have me for the post game. So that's gonna be exciting. And again, we'll probably be touching on the fantasy baseball a bit more there tomorrow as well. But again, Mike looks like. Mike, thank you. I saw you subscribe to. Thank you for becoming a member as well. I saw you. I think today you became a home run member. So, Mike, if you do want to join the fantasy baseball league we have going, let me know. Join the Discord in the description. I'm handling most of it through the Discord. You click the link in the description. You join the Discord, and then you hit fantasy baseball, and then it's all done from there. It's all done from there. Happy to see Biggio still getting playing time even at first. Yeah, would have loved to see Kevin Kiermaier in the lineup. Yeah, here's the lineup again before we move on. We haven't done bold predictions yet. Oh, and no, haven't done bold prediction. No. No, haven't. But let's move on now to rapid fire. Rapid fire time. So, again, usually me and Peter ask each other these. Is there more than 4 fantasy members you can... Is there more than 4 fantasy members you can have? So, and the home run members get priority, and then we'll fill up the rest with the 299 members, the base hit ones. So, you're in for sure, though, Owen. I got you. I'm praying for the bearded dragon keeps up the dream preseason throughout the season. Yeah, Yusei Kikuchi. Let's hope he does it. Let's hope he does it well. Okay, rapid fire question for you all today. Again, I'll be asking you guys, the chat, since Peter's not here with me. For today's game, let's go with Kevin Gausman. Who do you guys think is I've asked this question before, but I want to get your opinion now with after seeing some more spring. Who do you think has a lower ERA this season, Kevin Gausman or Alek Manoah? Type your answers in the chat. Alek Manoah or Kevin Gausman. Who do you think has a lower ERA and just an overall better season between? We are, Owen. Yeah, we are. So that's 2 spots taken up. So we have 10 other slots. Alek Manoah, Kevin Gausman. Type your answers in the comments there. Who do you think will have a better season between those two? Lower ERA. I think I have my answer, which I'll reveal at the end. But a tie would be sweet. I think the same ERA. Let's hope it's a low ERA. Unless you mean both better season. Shane with Manoah. William saying tie. Owen, Kevin Gausman. Roberta starting today. This should be good. Yeah, Mike Gausman got scratched there. We have Limousine saying Gausman, Wedgie saying Gausman, Mark Ryan saying Gausman, Rachid saying Gausman, Cameron saying Kevin, Mantis saying Gausman. He was so unlucky last year and still dominated. Yeah, I think that's kind of the consensus that we're going with as well. I think that's what I'm going to go. I think Peter agrees with it. He got babipped to death last year. Make sure to hit the like button. Let's get 20 likes. Let's get it. Hit the subscribe button as well. He was so unlucky last year. So a lot of Gausman. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Matthew Moore with Gausman. Manoah's going to have a monster season after being insulted by the low ball contract. I don't know if it's if it was a formal low ball. I don't know. I need to see more information before saying a formal low ball. Michael Kelly with Gausman. Christian saying Gausman, he was so unlucky with the shift last year. Okay, so a lot of you guys are saying Kevin Gausman. I think I agree. I think Kevin Gausman has a lower ERA, though. MLB.com predicted that Manoah wins the Cy Young, while also not having him in the top 50 pitchers. Which we got a lot of interesting comments in the video about that take out of me and Peter. But I'll digress. Let's move on to the next rapid fire. What am I going to go with today? Over under 44, or if I guess 43.5 home runs for Vladdy this year. So will he have 44 home runs or more? Yes or no? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. this year. I wouldn't believe everything you hear about contract talk, same as the Bichette thing. Commenting on his weight. Gausman, I think Gausman has more strikeout stuff than Manoah, and ultimately I think Manoah got a bit more lucky. I would agree. Gausman's the type of pitcher who can throw a perfect game. It's been so long, someone got to do it eventually. Okay. Mike, you think Gausman throws a perfect game this year? That'd be a bold prediction for the season. A bit more than 44 homers. Because again, 44 or more. I guess Owen, you're saying yes. William saying yes. Shane saying yes. We have a lot of okay. Over. Mark Ryan saying over. Interesting. Over. You think 50? Are we thinking 50? Is that the consensus here? 50 home runs for Vladdy this year? Should I have raised the over under a little bit? Or cheat saying over? Okay. A lot of overs. Maybe might have to adjust my lines here. They're too everyone's saying over. So we all thinking Vladdy just goes off this season. Super excited to play in the fantasy league with you and Peter there, Nick. Yeah, we're excited too. We'll get you in after the stream. I'll give you the link in the Discord, Owen. Gosman throws like 97, 98. He has belt for protection only under if injuries. Yeah, let's just assume a healthy season. Let's assume a healthy season. Under 50. Okay, so 40. Should I have said 48 and a half? 48 and a half. Under 44 is he has help home runs from his teammates. Under not by much. 40 sounds right. Okay, not 50. Okay, so we're thinking like 48 and a half. 44 is a good number. Doubt 50 though. Okay. Okay, I like it. I would agree. I think slightly over, maybe like a 47. The 29th, though, and the day before opening day is when we're gonna do the draft. We can always change it, but that's the plan as of now. Again, if you want to join the fantasy league, you can become a member. Join next to the subscribe button. Get tons of perks, funny emotes, everything. 44, 47. I like 47. I guess I'll use the last rapid fire question as a similar thing for. I know a lot of people mentioned Brandon Belt. Let's do the same thing for Brandon Belt. I guess I'll just ask you how many home runs you think he actually over under 20 and a half. So 21 home runs or more for Brandon Belt, yes or no? Is that too high? Do you think that's too high? So will he have 21 home runs or more? It's a secret, Owen. It's a secret. It's a secret. It's a good one, though. We haven't fully decided yet, but definitely got some stuff that we got planned. 48. I wonder if that Belt line is too high. I've been trying to think of a good line for Belt, and I haven't been able to do it. Also, the base bar, I know a lot of you have been commenting, is getting fixed for opening day. We'll have a full brand new base bar there for opening day. Hit the like button. Let's get to 25. Over. Okay, so you think he hits 21 or more? 25 for Belt? At least? Okay. I like it. Way over? Okay, so my line was too low. I don't know. It's hard with Belt. You don't know how healthy he's going to be. What's up, Matt B? Over. Okay. I like it. 18. Yeah, Rachid's saying 18 because it depends a lot on how much he plays, you know? So, he won't get enough at bats at more than 15. So, let me ask this question as well before we move on here. Do you think he plays over or under? How many games do you think he's going to thank you, Cameron. Ben Rogers, baby. How many do you think games do you think Kevin Gausman plays? Do we have 90, 100, 80? Belt's numbers in San Francisco projected in Rogers Center had him hit 50 a few years. Okay. Danny and Espinal will get most of the DH at-bats. Not confident he'll hit 20. Hope I'm wrong. Davey boy, what's up? I think fences are lower in Toronto. Need lots of line drives. They are lower in the corners. The right field. I think center field. I don't remember the exact dimensions. So are we thinking over 90 games for Brandon Belt then? 145 games. Goodness. 5 days. Next Thursday, real deal. 30th of March against the St. Louis Cardinals. If Espinal gets one at-bat at DH, Toronto with the right. Yeah, I don't think he ever DH. I mean, unless some major injuries occur. 90 to 95. Schneider says he's going to get 70% plate appearances, 110. I think between 90 and 110. Belt probably plays 110 to 120, yeah. How much do you think, like, this has turned into less of a pregame and more of just a talk with the chat here. So let me just, hard to say how many games, but I would say if he takes one bad injury, he won't be back. One bad knock ends his year. Okay. Again, for all of you who are tuned in to see the pregame, here's the two lineups. Jay's lineup's looking really good. Tigers not so much. Jay's lineup's looking really good. But I'll move on now to the bold predictions. We got the rapid fire. I got a bit sidetracked there, but that's what happens sometimes. Again, these games don't really mean anything, so I think we're all gearing up for opening day at this point. Bold predictions we can either do today's game. Here's the lineup if you guys want to make bold predictions. I'm saying Varsho another home run. Chapman finally gets on the board with the home run. So Varsho and Chapman home run is my bold prediction. You can also leave bold predictions for the season if you want. If you want to do that, you can leave bold predictions for the season. And again, if you want to join the Fantasy Baseball League, you can become a member. Join next to the subscribe button. Different tiers. Chapman is ready for a breakout. He's had a poor spring. So I want him to hit a home run today. I heard to say how many games, but I would say if he takes one bad injury. Adam, what's up? What's up? What's up, Adam? Mike, sorry, Nick. Thanks for doing a solo show for us, Nick. No worries, Mantis. It's I love doing them. I love doing them with Peter though more, of course. But he was busy at work today, and I missed the last one. I was supposed to do it solo, but I got caught up. I'm gonna have a solo video for you tonight as well, Mantis. Adam, if you wanna, I think it was you. If you wanna join the fantasy baseball league, Discord in the description. Join that, and go scroll down to the Jays Digest, and there's a fantasy baseball tab there, and just message and I'll get you sorted there. I think unless we get filled up. I forget how we're doing it, but join the Discord either way. Nikki, please remind me largely in advance the day of the draft because I really don't want to miss it. Don't want no auto. Yeah, no, I got you, Owen. We'll make sure everyone's in there who wants to get in there, especially if you're a home run member. Witt gets a hit. Shane Turner, Kirk only catching 40 games, maybe 50, DH 50. He'll barely get 100 games. Keep him fresh. Okay, is that a bold prediction or is that just a... I think he plays more... I'd say between 110, 120-ish for Kirk. Nick, remember I predicted Kikuchi 5 scoreless innings? I did. I saw that in the Discord as well. I think he ended up pitching, 5, right? Or 6. Kirk gets a lot of pinch hits for Kiermaier late. Yeah, on days where... Because obviously they're not going to be pitching. Or he's not going to be catching every day. Can Kiermaier be a fan favorite by the end of the year? Okay, I like it. Any bold predictions for today's game, or are we kind of just focused on the regular season 5 days away? Don't blame you either way. I think me and Peter might do a a final stream before opening day, maybe on the 29th, of just previewing the season. You guys want that? You can say yes or no. We don't have to. But just like an hour-long preview, talking about everything for the Jays. Maybe just having a long chat with you guys. So you guys want that? Maybe a day or two before the opening day. Let me know, yes or no, and I'll talk to Peter about it. How many games do you think Kiermaier plays this year? 100 and... a ton if he's healthy, but maybe 100? 110? Kirk catches DHs against left-handed pitching, yep. And we know Kirk's catching opening day because Manoah was named the opening day starter. And we also got some more intel on the pitching staff today. I'll have a video on that tonight. Nate Pearson's not looking good. I'm getting on the Discord today, Nick. Hope we get in the fantasy if there's room. If not, yeah, Adam. Well, I don't know how. We'll see how much interest there is. I know, again, the home run, the 899 members get in first. But then after that, it'll be random or depending on how much interest we have. But make sure to join the Discord, Adam. I'll try to get you in if there's room. Shane saying bold prediction today, another Varsho home run. That's mine as well. Mike saying definitely. Okay. Kirk gets top 3 average AL. Dylan saying 100%. Okay, yeah, well, may as well do one and just preview the season before it gets fully on the go. Like the old streams back in December, the hour, 2 hour. We had I wonder if any of you were here for the Christmas Eve stream we had. That was a great stream. Like a 2 hour Christmas Eve stream. Again, here's the lineup. Here's Ryan or Limousine. It lines up for Manoah to be the opening day starter and the home opener starter. It lines up that way. They did both. Again, here's the Jays lineup for tonight's game. Evening game against the Tigers. And again, Peter will be doing a watch along tomorrow for the Yankees game if any of you are interested in that. No one knows who's pitching. We'd assume Chris Bassett. Dude, I'm working my breaks around these streams. Love them. Adam, appreciate it. That means a lot to hear that. I know a lot of you guys have been doing, making it a part of your routine. Wait a month and you really talk about the true Blue Jay. Opening day and home opener timing lineup for Manoah getting both. Yep. Our show mentioned he had timing issues early in the spring. Looks like he fixed it. Yeah, I saw the article about that as well. He was, I think he made a bunch of adjustments, and he was talking about how his Jays teammates or everyone gave him a piece of information for adjustments and stuff like that. Do you know why Gausman isn't starting tonight? We do, yeah. He just got pushed to be more lined up for the game on Saturday, I think it was, or for the second game of the season. No injuries, so it's nothing to worry about. They're just having him pitch in a minor league game tomorrow. So nothing to worry about, Dylan. There's nothing to worry about there. Make sure you hit the like button. Excited for the regular season to start. I wonder if Rob Brantley will see a decent amount of major league action due to catching injuries. Yeah, so he did get sent down today, but he could easily be called back up. I'm blessed to go to the home opener. It should be awesome because I haven't seen Manoah, but I've seen Gausman, Brios, and Kikuchi. Yeah, it's super exciting, Limousine. You also get to see the new, of course, the new renovations to the Rogers Center. Let's move into the Q&A now. We're a few minutes away from opening from first pitch, and I'll stay alive a little bit into first pitch. I'm enjoying talking to you guys. And I started late. Technical difficulties if you guys were here earlier, but I started a bit late today. Bit late. Where's Facade at? Hope he's good. Yeah, Facade's good, Adam. I think he left a comment in yesterday's video or something like that. Super busy at work, I think. But we love Facade. I'm sure he'll tune back in here soon. He dropped a big donation last time he was here, I think 2 weeks ago, something like that. But we love Facade. He's good. He comments here and there. He's good. I'm predicting 5 games for Rob Brantley. Yeah, Jays have an off day after the first game. Yeah, so I was thinking that in my head. They must have an off day for the first game because they said they're planning for the Gosman start Saturday and the Jays opener is Thursday. So yeah, I guess they're off Friday. Kind of disappointing, though it works out because I have a basketball tournament this weekend. So Nick, you should get Facade in the fantasy league. He's been 100%. Yeah, I'll message him, and if he wants to get in, then we'll definitely make a spot after the support he's given the channel for sure. He's been unbelievable. That's a good point, Owen. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna do that after the stream. On a scale of 1 to 10 being you hate him, 10 being you love him, how much do you like Kiermaier? 10. 10. I love Kiermaier. He's an animal. We love him. Let's get 30 likes. 30 likes. Shout out to everyone in here. Again, home opener, season opener is, well, I guess, yeah, not the home opener. Home opener is like 15 days away. The season opener is 5 days away. We're ready to go. And again, Peter, tune in and show Peter some love tomorrow to his watch along stream. It'll be a solo, but it'll be fun to watch the Yankees play. It'll be fun to watch the Yankees go at it with the Blue Jays in the afternoon. If you're free on Sunday, it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, Sunday. We'll still have a video like usual. Kiermaier equals 3. Yeah. I love him. I don't know. He's really opened up. It's because they're worried about the weather. They schedule an off day in case it rains. So they don't have to go back for a makeup game. Okay. It's only 5 games on Friday. Man, the last thing I would want would be a home or a season opener delay because of rain. That would really kill it. And again, here's opening for an injury-free season. I hope so. I hope so. And again, we're doing an hour-long special on the season opener. So Thursday, we're doing an hour-long stream. Or longer. Probably about an hour, though. So we'll be starting an hour before the game. We might overtake Blue Jay Central a little bit. Be in it for like 10, 15 minutes. But we're doing a long one. We're doing a long one to pregame the super exciting game against the Cardinals where Mikolas is pitching against, of course, Kevin Gausman. Any final questions? You guys want to wrap up? Go watch the game yourselves. First pitch is about to happen in a minute. Or do you want to keep chilling here for a little bit? It's all your call. I can wrap up if you want. If you have any final questions or any other questions, I know a lot of you are probably going to go watch the game now. You got Buck Martinez, Dan Shulman in the booth. Wouldn't worry too much about defensive first players. They'll chip in where they can. Yeah. Biggest worry is starting pitching. Shame. Vryonis / Kikuchi. Yeah, well, I'm not playing tons of fantasy leagues yet. First time having our own, though. It'll be exciting. It'll be exciting. We'll have some... hopefully everyone gets involved with the fantasy, everyone who's a member. Maybe we'll do a non-member one in the future as well. It's our first time doing a fantasy league, so we're trying to get it. Mike, it's going pretty well. We got 3 different leagues. We got eliminated in 1. It's playoff season, so we have 2. We have a game 7 tomorrow. It's game 3, but it's like a game 7. Winner goes home. Or loser goes home. Winner moves on tomorrow. So really busy with basketball. Let's pray for health. Look at the Yankees. Their starting rotation. The AL East is wide open. The Jays need to get off to a hot start. They need to... We saw the Yankees got off to a hot start last year and then just took it and rode it the whole season and ended up finishing in the number 1 in the AL East. So if we can get off to a hot start while their starters are injured, could be good. Prayers up, though, for all their starters. They've gotten brutally unlucky. It's the way it goes, though, sometimes. It's the way it goes. I think Luis Severino is now hurt, too. My big take. Good luck with that. Thank you, Mike. And thank you again for becoming a home run member. I saw that on the feed. Appreciate it. Who do you think will be an underrated impact player this year? Underrated. Chad, I'll ask you that question as well. Who do you think will be an underrated impact player? I mean, what do you consider underrated? Do you mean someone from the minors who gets called up, or do you mean like just a player who's on the team? I mean, would say, yeah, Kevin Biggio I would agree is the easy answer. So I'll say Kevin Biggio, but I don't know if you consider like Yusei Kikuchi at this point underrated after his phenomenal spring, but I guess Kevin Biggio. I think Espinal has a good year too. I think Chapman has a great year. Obviously not underrated, but I think Biggio is probably the safest answer. Severino went down today. He's got a lat strain, so I'm not sure how serious that is. Okay, I know he's missing his first start. I do believe. I think Aaron Boone said that today, that he's missing his first start. Could be a minor leaguer or someone on the team. I want Nate Pearson to come up. I want Nate Pearson. Zach Thompson's a really good one too. Arden Zwelling, I believe, said, whether it was on his podcast or something like that, that he is the 6th starter for the Blue Jays, which makes sense because Mitch White's in the IL now. Which I have a video on today. I'll have a video discussing all the moves that went down alongside the first 5 innings ish of today's game, because I'll be recording my video after probably the regulars get pulled in today's game. I thought you said Kevin Fish. No, Kevin Kiermaier. Kevin Fish. Kevin Kiermaier's gonna be good. I like Zach Thompson. That's a really good answer. I don't think there's any reason to worry about Kikuchi or Vryonis. They'll be fine. I hope so. At the end of the day, when we take into account our predictions for the Jays, we have to take a step back and still remember that we're just optimistic Jays fans. Yeah, I mean, we're all homers. At least I'm a bit of a homer to a degree. Thanks for the stream, Nick. My bad getting here late. Joining the Discord tonight. Looking forward to the Fantasy League if possible. Good luck on your hoops. Outro, Adam. Appreciate you tuning in, Adam. And honestly, you got here late, but I started late. I was a few minutes late. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll shoot you a message on Discord once you're in. Just say something in one of the chats, and I'll DM you. Mike saying, yeah, good. Oh, yeah, it's good. Thanks to you and Peter. I watch all these Blue Jays podcasts. This one's the best. Happy to support the channel. Mike, it means a lot. Appreciate it. I'm happy you tuned in today. I saw that you were a member, so I'm glad I could thank you. Cheat saying I go Jansen. It's underrated. Okay, I like it. I like Danny Jansen. We hit 30 likes. Yeah, I feel like we're all homers to a degree. We have to step back sometimes. I mean, Trevor Richards. I know that Peter's not a huge fan of Trevor Richards, and he ended up making it over Nate Pearson, so it just came in my mind. I'd go Jansen. Game's about to start now. We're about to hit 30 minutes. I'll stay on the live for a couple more minutes, and we'll wrap it up. And again, Peter has a watch-along tomorrow. We have a video tomorrow coming out. And then from there, we're gearing up for regular season videos every day with a big live stream and a big post-game reaction to the season opener. I keep saying home opener. But Blue Jays and Maple Leafs homer. Yeah. I love it. I'm excited, man. It's 5 days away. 5 days away on Thursday. I'm done on my exams Thursday. Nick, you any good at NBA Live? Pretty good. I'm pretty good, I hope. They need to make a new game. Super happy that Zach Pop didn't get cut from the Major League roster, but I'm very disappointed with the decision on Nate Pearson. Yeah, I'm going to go into that tonight, Owen. What was Pearson's ERA in the spring? Someone in the chat want to double check. I'm thinking maybe 3.3? Something like that. Shane, a lot of moves went down today. You can check out my video. I have a full breakdown of all of it in like an hour and a half. 2 hours probably, actually. Or in 2 hours, I'll have a full breakdown for all of it, Shane. But yeah, some crazy stuff went down. Whoa, the camera's messed up. Crazy stuff went down. I don't think Pearson... No, it doesn't look like Pearson made it. I would have much rather had Pearson over Richards been away. See why they kept Richards doing all right against lefty. I'll find out 1 sec. I think it's 3.3, right? It's in the threes, I think, Limousine. I think it's in the threes. Okay, I was... Wow. 3.24 in 6 games? Okay, I was pretty close. It was obviously Wooden. Yeah. I mean, shout out to Trevor Richards. He's been really good recently. Striking out a lot of players. Thinking of MLB The Show. Striking out a lot of guys. Nate had options, I guess, the only reason they made that choice. Yeah, and I mean, obviously Trevor Richards doesn't have options, which is one of the main reasons. And Mitch White to the IL, but I'll let you all go and watch the... I'll let you all go now in a minute and watch the game. Enjoy it for yourselves. Of course, you have I believe you have Buck Martinez and Dan Shulman tonight. Sucks when options dictate the roster. Yeah, it's the way it goes with baseball. It's all about an options game. And luckily they started to make rules that limit the amount of options. What is it, like 5 now? Which is good. But like, it is what it is. Good luck tomorrow with your tournament. Thank you, Wilson. Tournament's next weekend. But I basically have a tournament tomorrow as well. I have a game tomorrow as well. But busy time. I'm just excited for the season to start. I know these streams will be they're still a lot of fun now, but when it's in the grind part of spring training, where we're 5 days away, I want to play games that mean something. Good chat, Nick. Say what's up to Peter. What channel is the game on? Should be on Sportsnet. All right, guys, take it easy. Hit the like button before you head out there. Let's get to like 35. 3.24, Mike. Okay, perfect. Hope you enjoyed the solo. I'll say hi to Peter on all your behalves. Have a good one. Enjoy the game, and good luck tomorrow. Thank you, Dylan. We'll again, Peter will be live for tomorrow afternoon, so check out his watch along. Show him some love, and should be good. Nate is really getting up there in age for a young arm. He's almost 27. Sportsnet 360. Perfect, Christian. All right. I'll let you guys go watch the game. Hopefully the Jays win today. And I'll have a video for you guys in a couple hours if you want to tune into that, going over all the roster changes. But take it easy. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. It was a good one. And, whoa. Okay, wait. Guess we're not stopping yet. Cameron with the super chat. Thank you. Wow, a buzzer beater super chat. Jays Digest to the moon. True. The season's starting in 5 days. I'll give you 2 super chat animations for that one. Well, yeah, it's not working, but still. Because I don't know why it's not working. But you got one of them. You got one of them. It's Jays Digest to the moon, indeed. And appreciate it. The generosity, Cameron. Jays Digest to the moon. I like it. People have been saying that. We're hoping for it. Hopefully the Jays have a crazy good season. Get to the World Series. But thank you for the super chat. I'll wrap it up there. Go enjoy the game. And we'll see you all in tomorrow's stream if you're tuning in with Peter. And if you aren't tuning in for the watch along, then I'll be there for the post-game reaction at whenever it is. Luke Voigt is a free agent now, Nick. Maybe the Jays won't go after him, but that's interesting. Used to be really good with the Yankees. But take it easy, everyone. Hit the like button on the way out. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video or stream. Or Peter stream. Go Jays.